You are not ready. No one is ready for this. So, BCV, the best game that we've had at this event ever. I'm just going to say, thankfully, they've let us run the cutscenes. So you're going to be seeing a lot of weird story. And we're just going to start with the opening cutscene to sort of give you a rundown of how, well, everything's going to work out. So ArtDink published this way back in 2000. It came over here to the UK thanks to Midas, you know, a brilliant publisher.
Absolute perfection.
And they spent all of £2 probably on the voice acting here.
A ham sandwich.
But we're going to get introduced to all the characters of the game, or at least the good characters. The evil ones will be fighting along the way.
Our boy Congo.
The sly look at the camera there from Denora.
The slow motion's also very good.
Yep.
Gonna move with grace.
Yep. This is the pretty boy. This is the prince.
Yeah, that's the prince of this game.
And here's the love interest.
Yep.
And, you know, Road Roller.
Yep.
We got to have one.
Our boy Adachi.
And our boy Beth.
Our boy Beth as well.
We're hard at work again today. Out of the way.
Move. Game.
We're smashing through right here.
Oh my god, this game is so good.
Did they not show the best character in the game?
Oh, we'll be getting to that.
Oh no, the best character. We'll get there. We'll get there. Don't worry. Do not worry.
Yeah.
Right.
So unfortunately, PS2 is very slow to load, but we're fine. We're fine with this. Do not worry.
Yeah, like you know, we could have done Japanese, but we needed the English voice acting for this to be perfect.
So we'll get straight into it. We start a new game. We go through the story. I'm pretty much going to hit go, and then we're going to wait for about 1.5 minutes because another cutscene is going to play. But let's go. 3, 2, 1. So you're not prepared for this cutscene mainly. This is it. We're running away from something. I wonder what it could be.
I remember the first time that I saw you run this game. It was it was something.
I first played this game at UKSG with those guys.
Ah, yes.
Oh yes, there it is.
So whilst we're going through this, Rebel and George, do you want to just introduce yourselves and how you play weird games as well with me?
Oh god, so I'm at Rebel Dragon 95. I play a lot of games, but some of my favorite ones are the weird PS2 games. Like me and Ricky, the Rixer, always try and find weird jank video games for the PS2 and see what speed tech we can find in them.
I'm Juho or Juhors. I was supposed to be at ESA,
but
because of circumstances, I could not make it to ESA at all. So I'm just over here at home.
Still has nothing to do with me.
You're wrong, young master. You are the only son of the construction tiger Danjuro Congo. The skill to drive heavy vehicles sleeps within you. We must let it slumber your entire
That's my favorite line in this entire video game.
Ah, yes. A new boss is born.
The new boss is born.
So,
smash through Congo.
Born in a construction vehicle, he's about to become the leader. Oh, yeah, our father is Mel Gibson.
Oh, yeah.
Now, we're only doing all major cutscenes, which is all the animated ones, so you just get to look at the funny faces as we skip through all the text.
Honestly, every facial expression in this game does require like an emote version of them.
Yeah.
They are absolutely...
Oh, by the way, this is a PAL version, right?
Yeah.
There's no NTSC version of this game.
No.
Yeah, it was PAL and Japanese exclusive. Midas, being the brilliant publishers they are, saw this as the true gem it was in the Japanese collection of games and was like,
Yeah, so all of the voice acting is all in British.
This game has
British.
a very similar thing to like what was it Street Boys, where there's a Japanese and a European version,
Yes.
and that's it.
And that's it. But,
So
but yeah, this is the first fight against Denura, who's showing us, that beating people up in construction vehicles can be fun. Now, fun fact, there is one tiny bit of tech to this game. The absolute most basic amount of tech that I should have found out normally, but the Japanese website for this game is still up. You can go find it on ArtDink's website, it's hidden away. And there are a couple of, well, there's one attack that we do the front attack, and it's normally on triangle. And it has 2 different modes. So you can see we're raising the scoop here. Normally it doesn't do that when you use the triangle attack. But if you remap, as someone so rightfully asked ArtDink on their FAQ, if you remap the button to R1, you can get it almost perfectly all the time. And it just makes the game so much faster. And it's even in PAL, like there, we're straight out. Yeah, we do a nice little wheelie in our...
yeah, but basically, this game is one of the only PS2 games that actually tries to use the analog buttons for like everything. Like every button, like nearly every button on a PS2 controller is analog, and this game requires you to like use the different levels of like analog. So you switch the buttons to one of the triggers just to make it a bit easier to.
Oh yeah,
get the second
my
attack.
days of violent construction battle have begun. Is a phrase that you should have tattooed on you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But to begin, we only have Denura and ourselves, so we need to build a crew. We're going to go meet Matsubayama now, and we're going to see the kind of person he is already when we go through here. So we're just going to skip through, and we're going to see... Ah, yes.
Yes.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a not a bee, I guess, because you die.
He's like a hornet or a wasp
Yeah.
or something, he says.
Oh, yeah.
Damn,
I'm
the
as
pretty
light as a
boy.
feather today. Good workout.
Oh, yeah. Good workout.
Good workout, my dude.
So now we need to beat him up to get him to join our crew, because that's how we recruit people. We fight them in battle.
Yeah. This is essentially just a fighting game, so
Yeah,
that's the classic. You beat someone up and they join your crew. That's
it.
the story in every fighting game. You just beat them up until they stop being like evil,
yeah.
and then they join your crew.
Don't know who he was working for before, because
No.
it wasn't in a Shirabi Corp like vehicle there, but we're just like recruiting everyone that's on their own.
Yeah.
Now, thankfully, PS2 slow loading time, so if you've got anything to say, we're just going to go into a battle here, so you can go for it.
BCV.
Alrighty. We have a donation from Nem222, and they donated $30 without a comment, but allocating these towards $10 to the Arceus Fight Showcase, and $20 setting the first trainer name. So there's still a bit of time left, or actually plenty of time left to change the trainer name, but not too much. So if you want to see a different trainer name other than Mr. Nancy, make sure to bring your donations in for the trainer name donation bid war for the Pokemon Legends Arceus run. Thank you.
Right, so for context, there are other moves that you can do in this game, but the front attack on nearly all of the
Yeah,
vehicles is actually genuinely the best one.
Yeah, you kind of want to always be facing the enemy, because the camera does this where it doesn't focus on you.
Yeah, it just goes wild in wherever it feels like.
And you can also block, as you saw at the beginning of this, which is the pillars that appear around them, and you can well, be safe for a bit.
Yeah.
Obviously, he didn't survive that. But yeah, Congo Crew won. Yeah.
I love the fact like it's like past tense, like it was predetermined.
Of course.
Because normally in a fighting game it goes player 1 wins or whoever wins. This game's like no, they won.
But now Matsubayama has joined the crew. And we're up to 3 people now in our
Hell
very
yeah.
busy crew. After every time, we have to go through the save menu, which we don't want to do.
Yeah, even without a memory card plugged in, it's sort of, do you want to save?
Yeah, it warns you at the beginning that you can't save, but then still asks you to save. Like,
Yeah.
okay. But now we're going to be finding out that things aren't all they seem in the game. This is the return of Beth.
Our good friend Beth.
Yeah, so Hayato's never met Beth. Seems to think they're a woman based on the little card there. Beth is here. This is Beth.
Yeah, this is Beth. This is our boy Beth.
And Beth is a brilliant character.
Yeah.
Now, we don't fight Beth, so
Beth
Beth
is
just
great.
joins.
just joins. They used to work for our father, and now they're just joining our crew as well. So we obviously need to save again.
Oh yeah. Sometimes chapters don't have fights in this game. It just you get a crew member.
Yeah, so we're going to now find out that in the world of jobs, things aren't always what they seem. So we've got this nice little construction guy here who's giving out the jobs. And, well, yeah, we just rock up.
The boys rock up.
Me and the boys in our digger.
A fair bidding process. Don't make me laugh. You there. Is this what you mean by fair? Huh? Huh?
Huh. Ah.
Ah! And we find out that he's been blackmailed to basically give all the jobs to Shirabi Corp here. So we're...
That face always gets me every time.
So we need to for this one here, we need to do another construction vehicle battle to win the job.
Yep.
But yeah,
Ah.
What a voice. The best £2 spent on a game.
Oh, actually, like I brought. Yeah, it's like you can get this on CX. I brought it like not too long ago for like £2.
Yeah. If you see a copy of this game, please buy it. You need to play this game casually. It's not as tough as it seems. But yeah. So one thing I didn't say is that the reason I moved back at the beginning is not just to give me space. It lets me see when we first get movement control to queue up, because the inputs in this game are sketchy to say the best. You can sort of have queued up attacks when you button press, so you could be holding a button, it will just let go and it'll just do the attack. But thankfully, she's not really being much of a nuisance. She can be a real nuisance.
Yeah.
In this game.
Yeah. And to note, the movement controls in this game are indeed tank controls as well.
Yes.
So that's also very difficult to get used to if you're not used to tank controls. Congo won. Oh, this is the bid accepted.
The bid accepted.
The
This
bid
be
accepted.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won the bid.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you want to have another meeting with Congo? Ah, I don't think so. We only fight them once.
Yeah.
But yeah, Aya unfortunately loses. You can see him there in the background. He's really happy about what's just happened.
You got some work.
You got some work, yeah. You remember Inspector Gadget? Yeah, we got some work.
We got some work.
You did a good work.
Yeah, you did a good work.
But yeah, Kyoko appears now. This is the love interest of the game. And we get a nice little cutscene to introduce her.
Yep. Chilling, doing their regular build stuff with Beth.
No bees or butterflies today. Something up with Matsubayama?
Now you mention it, he did actually say something about
The
feeling ill this
cheekbones on Beth.
That's because
I
we
know.
don't pay him well enough. I reckon he must have been forced to eat spoiled food. You know what your biggest problem is? It's an overactive imagination. Yeah, sorry about that. Hey there! Who's driving that? Who are you? Get out of my machine!
What a heap of junk! The controls on this thing suck!
I love this game.
Oh, the English voice acting is perfect in this
Yeah.
game.
Now,
Didn't they use people from Midas?
who knows? Like, I tried emailing. Obviously, Midas don't really exist anymore. But I've tried like finding people that used to work for them and asking about said game, because the voice actors for the English version are not credited anywhere, probably for good reason. But you know, they might very well be famous voice actors now. You never know. They might be, you know, in your Xenoblade Chronicles, you know, as a main character. Who knows? I doubt it, but I can hope.
Alright, so while we're doing this this fight, this is the first vehicle that we use. So if you've got anything you want to say, Zed, feel free to go ahead.
Let's go. Speaking of the voice acting, Greg's Regular has donated $10 saying, "Yo, what, mate?" Thank you so much. And that goes towards the bonus run. Thank you. And Gigman has donated $50 saying, "Super happy to see Yorkie play BCV at ESA and with cutscenes too. This game sure is a treat. Let's get to work."
Indeed.
Thank you.
So the forklift is probably the worst thing we can fight because
Yeah.
the forks block us from actually hitting the actual main body of the machine where all the damage is done. As you can see there, we don't have the reach. One thing, oh yeah, so the little sign that is getting bent over is the health, as you probably sort of noticed, but the little rope is like a little tension meter. If that breaks, there are special attacks. We probably won't see any of them, unfortunately. We beat people too quickly in this, but if we do, I will be donating $20 for every single one we see, even ours. And if we don't see any, then I will save all my money, I guess. But yeah, Kyoko has now joined the crew after getting rightfully trounced in her little forklift. And we don't want to save.
Game asks, you want to save again?
Yeah.
Game is just you defeat person, come in right now.
That's literally it, yeah. We build up a crew by beating them, and they, you know...
And also Duelist that has 2 L's, which is very amusing.
So Adachi is an interesting person who's been going around and fighting everyone and claiming all of their gear. Yeah. Now, he's been very good at this until he meets us. You know, we are the wall. But he won't join us unless we like battle him with the incentive that we will give him all of our gear if we lose, which we won't.
Yeah, it's a lot of gear as well, so he'd be stacked quite a lot.
Yeah. So this is the first time we'll be meeting the Road Roller, which is the most overpowered vehicle in this game. Not against us, but when we use it, you don't even need to like attack. You can just roll into people and do damage. And he, yeah, hopefully we can get like the kind of quick kill here, because he will slowly eat away at us.
Yeah.
You see, basically, the quick kill involves this little sign behind us. There are area, sort of like map effects, I guess, or like map hazards. And this sign here is one of them, as is all that we're just running into. Doesn't look as though we're going to get it, because he's just a bit too far away, but we're doing okay.
Yeah.
Now, not all of the machines have a sort of a lead back attack like this, so if he gets us against the wall, we're going to be a bit stuck and we're going to have to sort of move away, but we might do. Oh no, he's going to run away. That's fine. But yeah, the little sign basically explodes and will cause quite a lot of damage to him. But seemingly we're doing okay here.
Yeah, yeah, it's going quite well. Yeah, the CPU's not very good at just running into you.
Yeah.
On
there we go.
Okay.
So
Nice,
yeah, we do our
nice
little
fight.
wheelie again.
The wheelie on the
Congo 1.
Congo 1 on the construction vehicle with the tracks.
Oh yeah.
It's not even wheels.
Is it a trackie then?
I don't know. I don't know what you'd call it.
But yeah, we've won, so now, you know, he has to join the crew. You know, we don't pay him.
No, of course not. Why would we do that? He has all the equipment, like.
That's it. But we're going to be moving on quickly here. Thankfully, the actual battles are really quick. We have PAL seconds. Midas didn't really do much to make this play the same speed as the Japanese version. So seconds are a bit longer.
Yeah.
But yeah, we meet Jake. Oh yeah, Jake is a good character here.
The best character.
So Jake is the wolf. So the machine wolf, yeah.
Yeah.
He has his own theme song. You can just sort of hear playing up here. He's up on top of this.
Yeah.
He's so cool. And Beth obviously knows him. Oh no, that's not the smartest thing to do.
Oh no.
And yeah, we get given this little book about Jake, and we find out that Jake will do anything for money. You know, $25% kind of Jake.
Yeah, yeah. That's all he does. He takes money, does whatever he's asked.
Correct, yeah. Now we're going to be fighting him. We unfortunately don't recruit Jake. We don't offer money, so you know he won't join us. But we'll be trouncing him in a minute.
Yeah.
When the game decides to catch up with us.
When the game does indeed decide to load in.
BCV.
Get BCV. Oh yeah, we're in the
scoop, yeah.
We're in the scooper again.
So in the manual they do have all the names of each of the types of machines, I believe. But
yeah.
Who reads manuals these days? I mean, like really. So Jake can do the wheelie as well. He does a better one than us. But unfortunately, like his AI is a bit broken sometimes, and he will just run back into a corner and sit there.
And then you can just beat him up because,
Yeah.
as you said in the last fight, that vehicle is pretty bad when you get back into a corner and you don't have space.
Oh yeah, and sometimes the hit detection is very good, and you can just like hit through them, and it doesn't count.
Their little models in like the seats are also incredibly funny as well.
So they even do little controls for when they're moving. Thankfully, he's a bit stuck here, so we can just keep whacking him. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, we charge as well. You can see the little lines. We charge attacks. They don't really do much more damage. So
It's more for timing, isn't it?
yeah, because
Accepted.
they will generally block quite a few times, and you've got to get in between that to hit them. Unfortunately, Jake is now defeated. We'll be seeing him again. And we'll just be going through this. Matsubayama is obviously a bit upset here.
Yep.
But we've got another big
You've
job.
got another giant job. Let's go.
And we don't want to save.
We don't want to save. No saving.
In my runs of this for the any percent, I mash so quick that I obviously sometimes repeat that screen several times.
Oh, that does sound like something that could happen, yeah.
But yeah, Cookery of Love. I wonder what that could mean.
Oh, yeah, they're having lunch, aren't they?
Yeah, so unfortunately Beth is a bit upset here.
Yeah.
But Jake wants his album back. And we get the sad music.
The sad music.
And we're going to be fighting.
Wait, so quick question. What is Artlink for? Or whatever the company is, the one that made,
so
Artlink or whatever it
Artlink
is.
mainly known not for BCV. They released a very nice PS1 game called No One Can Stop Mr. Domino.
Yes, I remember you mentioning that.
Which is a really good game.
Yeah, that one.
It is incredibly tough, so if you can play that, you're a far better person
You're
than
a
me.
god if you can play that game. That game is really difficult.
Like, even on slow mode, it's incredibly tough.
Oh, I love the map here.
Big shout out to Hypnotics for running that game as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
Hypnotics as well is another weird game speedrunner who plays, as you can imagine, weird games, and No One Can Stop Mr. Domino is one of them. Yeah, we're beating Jake here. You can see the little cones and stuff. There are bigger stage hazards. There's a pile of TNT, I think, over in one of the corners, which hopefully we will not hit. You can just see it in the background there. Jake, again, his AI is very busted.
Yeah, so he's just going to get bodied.
He will just hopefully get exploded by that TNT.
No,
Why TNT? There we go.
Oh, if he'd moved and you hit the TNT, though.
Yeah. we would have been damaged. Now, yeah, the little tension gauge, little rope beneath has quite a lot of leeway at its max stretch.
Yeah.
So you can generally have several attacks still afterwards before they do anything, but best cutscene's coming up.
For being weak and leaving you.
He has a picture of him in the suit.
When I left, I was carrying your photo. This photo.
I know.
Is this the Love on Love cutscene?
Yes, yes.
Oh god.
But my feelings haven't changed.
Coming.
Jake.
It's coming up.
I still care for you.
I know you do, Beth.
Jake.
Oh, it gets better. Oh, yeah.
Oh, this cutscene's
This is how you make
Magical.
love.
You'll be working hungry if you don't start eating.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Beth and Jake were obviously together at one point.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that explains a lot.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. The representation of those images really
Yeah.
is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's the best imagery of the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, Matsubayama is obviously like noticing here that Kyoko has been kidnapped. We're not liking that.
The face again.
We're going to be meeting Shinji here. Shinji is the worst character, not because he's any good. He's actually the worst player of the opposing team, I guess. He drives a crane and yeah, he gets stuck. And this is the first time we'll be using the road roller, so he gets bodied very, very quickly.
Yeah, because as we said, it's pretty busted. You don't really have to attack; you just run into enemies, and it does everything for you. I see a nice donation there,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, I do indeed as well.
That is indeed a nice donation because Bowsette IRL 117 has donated $69.69. Nice.
Nice.
Thank you. And this one actually goes towards the RCS trainer name, calling them ESA Plum in all caps, which is now the leading trainer name. Thank you.
He's basically going to get stuck somewhere and you just get to...
Yeah, he's actually moved more than he has in any of my playthroughs so far in this. But yeah, we can basically just run into him here and just keep tapping the attack button, and we will, as you can see, just keep doing damage to him.
Yeah, because this doesn't need space to build up or anything. You just ram into things with it.
Even on the crane at the front, we can like get him. There is one area effect in this game that I like in this level, and it's the little building. Unfortunately, we probably won't be showing it. Oh, we're stuck. Never mind. Tank controls and all that.
Yep, tank controls.
So he's... I don't know what he's doing.
He's charging up some kind of attack, and he whipped you completely. And he should be done after this next attack.
That is... Yeah, him
Easy.
done. Yeah.
Congo crew.
Go side to side.
Yeah. Bid accepted.
Bid accepted.
For another meeting with Congo?
Yes, I would like another meeting with Congo.
Ah, yes. We've had many meetings with Congo so far, and they've all gone in our favor.
Yep.
But yeah, so we find out that the bids this time were the same by the guy who we like found out. And we're going to get one little cutscene here.
Let's Kyoko go!
And we get bodied.
And we do get bodied quite badly by this guy.
Congo whelp, if you wish to continue breathing, do not take Shumi Sharabi as your enemy.
Hey, Danura! Get the car! Get after them!
These English voices, man.
I love this game so much. Oh, and the fact it's so cheap as well in the UK.
Oh yeah, yeah. You just go on the CX website and type in BCV, Battle Construction Vehicles.
There'll be plenty available.
Oh yeah.
Maybe not after this run, everyone will go out and buy it, but you know, get in early.
It kind of happened with like Street Boys after we made that. I think the cost of that went up a little bit.
Speedrun attacks.
Yeah. Yeah, the speed tags.
But,
I new glitches, man.
Oh, I wish there were glitches in this, but then we'd probably skip the cutscenes and it'd be pointless then.
Yeah.
This game it needs them. But we're fighting probably the worst character. This might be the first time we see a special.
Yeah, because it is a forklift, right?
Yeah. Forklifts are very quick and we're in this huge thing. And yeah. We're stuck. But we'll get it, don't worry.
Yeah.
As long as you don't get stuck in there, that's fine.
Trying to get away to get some space can be difficult.
Yeah, this is one of the machines that has a backup attack when the R1 is special. So there's not a lot of room here for us to do this, but yeah, you can see her little tension gauge getting more and more taut.
Is it based on like time or is it based on
It's
your head?
damage.
Is it damage?
Yeah. So
It's damage, yeah.
So it's mainly the amount of attacks more than the actual percentage. So if we were to run up and do 1% a lot, it would go quite bad. But we're doing okay. Hopefully she gets stuck in the mud there.
Yeah.
And hopefully we don't, because this is a very tough vehicle to get out of the mud.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We might get away with this. Let's see.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, good fight.
We was very close there, yeah.
Yeah.
She's, like I say, she's got more maneuverability than us, and it doesn't help that she runs away far too much.
And again, another meeting with Congo.
But yeah, we're getting quite way through now. We're going to be meeting a very special character in a minute, and I want people to be prepared. Once
the other best character in the game.
This is going to be the best character.
Oh yeah, no, this is like the other best character. I mean, the other characters are all the best character in this game, but this is up there with the best characters.
So we don't want to save.
This is like that one game that Yorkie introduced to me, which is Incredible Crisis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you've never played Incredible Crisis, by the way, and you don't like your fingers, I guess, go play that.
Yeah, that game is wild.
Oh yeah, so this is Yuki. This is Kyoko's boyfriend, old boyfriend, I guess. He's got a very nice pompadour on top.
Yeah, yeah. Man is rocking that pompadour.
But we obviously need to beat him to reclaim our, proclaim our love. Sorry for Kyoko here.
Yeah.
When the game decides to catch up with us.
When the game does decide to catch up with us.
The only problem with disc games, I guess, is the slow loading. But
yeah,
you're getting the best of the game so far. This is normally the longest load.
Oh, that might be a little bit too much, actually.
Is it already,
no, it's fine.
Has it already gone up in value?
It's £3 now, apparently.
Oh.
It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I'm sure everyone can have £3 somewhere. But yeah,
Down the back of the sofa, right?
Yeah. Yuki is probably the most aggressive character beyond the final boss, which is quite rightly Ume.
Yeah, Ume.
Ume Shirabi when we get there.
Yeah. Again, you need a little bit of space for the scooper
to extend out.
To extend out. Otherwise, you just get a tap, which doesn't do that much. It's okay because it actually does damage, unlike some of the other moves that don't do damage. But you need at least like a little bit from it.
But yeah, it's a nice swing attack on the scoop, and yeah, we whiff sometimes with it. How the camera decides to.
Yeah. The camera really just is like, how about we don't?
Yuki, please.
Yeah, you can't even move the camera at all, if I'm not mistaken.
No, we have different cameras, so I don't.
Oh yeah.
I don't play with them because they don't help. the camera has a mind of its own.
It does say view 1 at the start of every fight.
It does, yeah. We have. I don't know how many views we actually have. We'll look at the next one. I don't know what the map is.
You hit it when you went for the victory animation. Just to make sure.
Yeah, and
again.
You know, we just want to make sure he's not going to be doing anything.
Just make sure he's dead.
Yeah. So he's obviously upset. We're kind of like perplexed, I guess.
Yeah, we're like, what just happened?
But yeah, I can see we've got some queued up as well. So if you want to read off anything, that's fine.
Let's do that. Hypnotics has donated $5, and the donation message just says grunts, so I guess I'll read that as or something like that. And that goes to the bonus game incentive. Thank you so much.
Shout outs to Hibby.
Yeah, Hypnotics as well. Good speedrunner friend of mine.
Yeah.
This is the best character.
Yep.
Who wheezes on a dachi and can drive a digger, you know?
He has it in his blood.
He has it in his blood.
He has it in his blood to drive heavy vehicles.
Licensing for vehicles, construction vehicles in Japan is very weird in this game.
Yeah,
you've got to have it in your blood. So
it's a family business. It's not something you learn how to do. It's part of your DNA.
Now, unfortunately, yeah, this is going to be a very quick fight. We're in the road roller again, mainly because of Shishio here weeing on Adachi. Adachi is going to be taking up the mantle here to, pet the dog with a road roller. So if you have like Frank Z emotes, this is where you spam them in chat, please.
Yep.
I need to see them. Look
He's
how
cute he is.
Just
oh
look how
no,
cute he
this is the good character.
Yeah, look at him. We're just gonna tap into him here.
Yeah, and try and get him caught against a wall in the corner, and just keep going nuts on him. Hopefully he doesn't get away from us.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep really up and close, and
as we said, the roller is busted. It's so good.
Yeah.
And he can't really do a lot.
So
Yo, 69, nice.
Yeah. So even then we went past him and we still managed to do damage.
That did a lot of damage, that hit did.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's not a very good, I'm not going to say he's a very good boy. Yeah.
Congo crew.
Oh yeah, I forgot, and he does the gorilla thing as well.
Don't get upset.
Don't get upset.
Don't get upset. But yeah, we find out that Matsubayama has betrayed us at this point, and yeah, he's got a scar on the chest, and his forklift certified, as you can see there.
Yeah, but he has a driver's license.
He has everything, man. He's just licensed to
licensed
to drive the battle construction vehicle,
yeah,
man.
He's a professional.
As we said, it's in his blood.
That's it. So yeah, Matsuyama has betrayed us now. He's gone to Shirabe. The bids are the same, so of course we're going to be fighting Matsuyama here. And now we're in the forklift. And when we're in the forklift, it's still just as bad as when we're fighting the forklift. It is very awkward to control and has a terrible attack.
Yeah, it's our front attack is it lifts up the
forks,
forks and then just dashes forward.
Yeah.
But there's really not enough, like, it's like, it goes forward enough, but it's like the range of it is not on like the sides, it's not the best.
You can whiff so many shots with it. Now, hopefully we can get him stuck in that big pile of mud just to the right.
If they get stuck in the mud, you can just go nuts on them.
Yeah. But again, we're just going to roll back and see, yeah.
No,
come on, game. We hit him then. No, don't do this, Matsuyama. Matsuyama is one of the worst for blocking in the game. He will happily just sit there and spam block like this and prevent you from doing anything.
Yeah, that did decent. Okay.
But hopefully he'll just rush back and will not miss.
Oh, no.
No, we don't want to get in the muck ourselves. We will go down here. We might see Matsuyama's special here.
Maybe, because it's not the start of this has not gone very well.
He's getting very taut. We might do the area effect here, actually. In fact, let's go do that. Got time. So we're going to come over to this little building. This is one of the area effects. Yeah, go wild, Matsuyama, please. We're just going to knock on this, and we're going to annoy the workmen, and they're going to go annoy Matsuyama. So yeah, that is the one of the nicer sort of area effects or the map effects that we.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
So yeah, we're probably going to see his special because his tension gauge is going massive here.
Yeah, it's about to snap. Yep, oh, there it is.
It's fine. He's on 60%, so as long. Yeah. So we'll actually go up and say hello to him.
Yeah, so this is a special in this game.
So we might get ours off the back of this. You can see our tension gauge is pretty close as well.
Yep, every character has their kind of own one, I think. And
it's unique per vehicle.
Yeah.
So obviously Hayato can drive many different things here. We're just going to try and get our special. It does do it on our. Okay, we got into his area then.
Yeah. Hopefully ours comes up.
Come on, snap.
Because the one in this one is very amusing. There we go.
Super fine cutter. Yeah, we.
This is like.
He's in the vehicle, by the way.
This is like Street Fighter of all things, man.
It is.
We do our super move here and turn him into, rubbish, I guess.
Yeah.
Scrap metal.
Yeah. His one in the first car we use, the first vehicle we use, turns him into like a rubbish cube.
Mm-hmm.
Like they do Strider Ragnarok from Marvel.
Oh yeah, so
from Marvel vs. Capcom, and then it just
Matsuyama Shishio is Matsuyama's master, and that's the reation why he went to Shirabe. Now, unfortunately, Shishio is not happy with that and punches him back.
Dog punch.
And then shouts at him, and Matsuyama can understand this, and he's very sad, and now Shishio and Matsuyama are back with us.
Yep.
And we've got a dog on our crew because we don't care. We don't pay any money for them.
No, we don't offer any money.
Yeah, we don't offer any money.
We don't offer money for these guys.
Animals don't need to be paid for work, I guess. We've pet the dog several times with a road roller. So yeah, this is where we find out that Ume Shirabe used to be friends with our father and had a wife. Well, we go and obviously we're pretty angry about what's happened recently, but we're going to go fight Narita here. So if you've got anything to say at this point, by all means.
Sure do. We have a donation by somebody calling themselves Congo133, donating $5 and saying, "Let's Congo go!" And that donation goes towards the incentive of Pokemon Legends Adaman versus Irida, and that actually puts Adaman at the front with the first $5, but there's still time to change that if you want to see that changed. Thank you.
Oh, well, that was unfortunate.
Yeah, he got to us before our attack finally decided to charge. But yeah, he's in the road roller. This is a very iffy fight sometimes. His AI can break as well, and he will go into a corner. Hopefully he does that, but you'll see if he rolls into us like we do to everyone else in that, it does just massive amounts of damage. And we hopefully won't... Well, hopefully we'll be able to get a attack off here.
Yeah, it's not going well.
Yeah, so like there, 7% damage just from running into us. Hopefully he will...
Ooh,
Oh,
that was a good hit.
Yeah, he's going to run
Oh,
away,
that's a
I think.
massive one.
Oh, he blocked.
Oh, he blocked you.
Yeah, Narita can do that quite a
Oh,
lot.
the double.
The double block.
Oh. Okay,
There we
okay.
go.
Okay,
So-
we didn't get the triple.
The clang noise, by the way, is totally from Berserk. If you've ever seen the new Berserk anime, the clang is very reminiscent. Hopefully, I'll try and get his special. We're quite well here, so that's fine. Obviously, more
he's
donations to
about to
charity
stab
off the
him
back
too.
of it. So, oh no, we have a
Oh god.
head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So this is basically like a stare down from Street Boys. So
Yeah. So as you notice there, we won. Oh,
you gotta do it again. Oh no.
we just want to see
Yeah.
the special, Narita. Please.
Finally.
There we go.
There you go.
So he's obviously the finance person there, and yeah, of course that's how that works. Builds a city on top of us. Well, we might get ours as well. Actually, this might be good.
Yeah.
So that we're up to 2 now, aren't we?
Yes. Well, 3 if we include your one as well from the last one as well. Unfortunately, we didn't get that
now.
one. Oh, is it 4 now?
Oh no, mate, no.
Oh no, we ended the battle a bit too quick.
Congo won, yeah.
Congo won.
Dude, I can't believe
Oh.
Congo won.
Yeah, the game is very set when you win. It doesn't give you any leeway.
No, it just goes, you won.
You won. Oh yeah. So yeah, Ume is here.
That man's got quite a power stance as well.
Yeah. So oh yeah, the typical Star Wars here. I am your father, and then no. And we don't want to save.
We don't want to save.
No.
Never save.
Never save.
Never save. We don't even have a memory card, so we can't save.
That's it. I've come prepared with no memory card.
Yeah. Means we can't save it when we beat the game.
That's it. With how quick I beat the game, it's fine. But
Well,
yeah.
I mean, you always want to rewatch the cutscenes, right?
This is it. So yeah, you can see Shishio there, just sat at the table. You know, part of the crew, the most important part of the crew, I've got to admit. And we're gonna find out. Yeah, come with me.
Hayato, that distinctive shape.
Ah yes, we have an egghead.
Oh no.
So that kind of just confirms that we're the son of Ume. You can see there the egg.
Yep.
And unfortunately, we find out that he wasn't very good to his to Hayato's mother, and we're their little baby egghead. Yeah, so our like adopted father, I guess, takes us in and raises us instead.
Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't the old man say, like, he forgot or something?
Oh, no. So we'll be getting to that in a second. So at the moment, we're kind of aware that Kyoko is adopted by, well, not adopted, sorry. Is the daughter, sorry, I've given it away.
Sorry, that was my fault.
She is the daughter of Ume Shirabe, and we're now the son of Ume Shirabe. So it kind of leads on to a weird state of affairs in the game, because we're a couple. Yeah. That is not...
This is some like Star Wars story.
That's exactly what it is.
But
BCV.
But yeah, we're now Denora against Narita here. This is, again, a pretty tough one because hopefully he just sits here and accepts his fate of getting hit in the face with
That did a
the
lot of
crane.
damage.
But yeah, we can hit on any part of the swing, so even if we miss the first time, as long as it comes back and does damage, it will still hurt. Now, he's moving across to the sign, which will block our attack. That somehow blocked our attack before or after we hit him. I don't understand that, but yeah, hopefully we can get him to not go there. Because that will, yeah, that's fine. He's coming over here, we should be fine. Yeah, just sitting next to that rock, please. And we're just gonna tap you with our crane.
Yep. Doing good damage with the crane.
Yeah. And
Oh, that was good. That was good right before the
that's
block.
a very quick win.
That was like after the block. Yeah, nice.
But yeah, Denora's gone to basically confront Ume about, the past of how he treated, his wife and how he treated Hayato and everyone like that. Unfortunately, it doesn't end well for Denora
It
here.
looks like he's about to get suplex. That's what that looks like.
Yeah, so they obviously take him away. We don't want to save the game.
No, of course not.
So unfortunately, Denora has a very rough ending here.
Yeah.
But we're on to the final battle.
Yeah.
So yeah, everyone's running outside. Oh no, Denora, revenge, all of this. Didn't want to drag you in, and I'm sorry, and it's too late, and your family, and beat him in a battle. I'm buried, and I'm an old codger and
You old
master.
codger.
Gramps, and we're unfortunately very sad.
It really needs the
we
what
get
is it?
the nice-
Guts' theme in the background, doesn't
That's
it?
it. The very sad theme. We get the the black and white, and we're now at the family grave. Unfortunately, we hear him in the background here. Denora's voice. Are you sure about this? And I have nothing more to say. Please follow the path you have chosen for yourself. I will. And by the way, what's with the echo mic? Oh, he survives. He's fine. Everyone. He's just there, playing fun. But yeah, we're on to the final battle against Ume here.
Is this the part where you fight your dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Ume is a very tough fight, not because he's good, it's because he also blocks an awful lot, and we don't like that.
Yeah, I remember when I played this first time, we struggled with this fight quite a bit.
But thankfully, there is a hut, and we can get the jackhammers to come and help us again. Now, if he blocks during that, it blocks the damage from that, but we'll see if we can get it. Again, we might be seeing Ume's special here. He's very quick to charge it.
Yep.
Gonna go back. He's also gonna go back apparently. But you'll see once we get up to him. Okay, he didn't block. That's
Okay,
good.
no, that's good. That's good.
Oh, there
okay,
we go.
he's blocking now though.
He's
Okay.
you can stop now, please. Okay, we whiffed. We hit a box and moved the ground. I'm gonna go to our little friends in the hut over here.
Yeah, just get the hut going.
Where are you, hut? There we go. So we just need to tap this a couple of times, and they will come out and say hello.
Hopefully he doesn't block it.
Oh.
Oh, he blocked it.
Oh, we get damage anyway. Yeah.
We get at least a little bit. Oh, he's blocking now.
But yeah, he's a very awkward. He likes to do the side attacks, which for him seem to do a lot of damage. But again, we should be fine. We're well over halfway, as long as you don't get into stare down, because he's pretty tough to win against.
Yeah, he's pretty tough to mash out against. I remember then that
Oh.
I can't remember what happens if you win or lose the stare down though. What happens when you win or lose the
So your damage goes down.
Okay.
So yeah, you basically will get health, I guess. Come on, there we go. We'll just hold on to that attack for a bit. Yeah, you can stop blocking now, mate, please. Oh, we whiffed. No. But yeah, thankfully he's being pretty stupid. He's not doing many attacks.
Yeah, he's just kind of sitting there and blocking.
Which is very good for us.
Okay.
We're winning this quite well. Now, time isn't going to be on killing Ume. Well, not killing, I guess. Defeating.
Defeating. That's the correct word.
He survives. There is
that's the
one
correct
more
word.
cutscene to wrap everything up in a nice little bow for the end game. Because obviously we're in a state where we're, it's kind of a bit weird that we're dating our sister. But yeah, you can stop blocking now, mate, please.
This man's just going, dude.
Pretty please. Pretty please. Yeah. there
Okay,
we go.
good.
We got it.
Nice.
You ready for another meeting with Congo?
Are you? Is anyone ever ready for another meeting with
Oh, I need him
Congo?
on the way down.
But yeah, so I can take my hands off now because we're going to get a nice cutscene.
This, my friend, is for all you did to my father and mother. This is for all you did to Denora.
No,
And
not the
this
dad.
is for Kyoko.
Ah, of course he misses. And Ume is an absolute tank.
Yeah, this man's a beast.
Yeah, just punch you into solid rock.
Listen up. Well, the world is
The
a
best
mess.
voice acting.
If you don't do it, you get done.
You get done.
You can't make it big without getting your hands dirty.
Ha! You just don't
He just looks so
understand
unimpressed.
anything. I can't believe that your blood flows within me. But surely that means you understand that I'm not
He thought he wasn't even stuck.
Yeah. And he gets crushed. Look at that smile on Ume there. Really wants it.
Fine then.
The most intense
feet and
eyes.
turning them against me. Well done, Danjuro. Brave. Here,
Hayato!
just as I promised. No tricks. But still, you cannot beat Yume Shirabi.
We just did
You
though,
will never
but you know.
surpass me. Never. Remember that.
Don't let yourself get too carried away now.
And you, Kyoko, research your past a little. I adopted you. We are not connected by blood. What do you think of that?
Oh yeah, so she's adopted.
Nice little bow.
Yeah. You know, you just kind of forget that you adopt people.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. But yeah, now everyone becomes friends.
Where we stop the timer?
So yeah, that is time. Well, and we don't want to save.
No, of course we don't want to save. We don't want to save.
But yeah, the credits are just the Japanese credits in English, and we get nice little like art cards.
Honestly, they're actually kind of nice arts.
Yeah.
Like,
we get to see how everyone like ends up, I guess. You know, with Beth and Jake going on a boat, and you know, Matsubayama and I think Chishio is next.
yeah.
Yep.
I love this one.
Chishio
That's
smokes.
so good.
Don't smoke, by the way.
Smoking dog.
Yeah. So I just want to say thanks to, obviously, whilst these are running, just to ESA and the crew and everyone behind me for letting me showcase the cutscenes run of this game. It adds so much more to the game. I want to thank Rebel for commentating and Joe for commentating remotely. Shame you couldn't be here with us. And I just want to thank Zem for...
I pulled my run just to give you the major cutscenes.
You did. That's it. You're not having your run gave us all that extra time. But I just want to thank obviously, everyone else for, well, just witnessing the best game in the world. I'm not even lying. You all agree, don't you? Everyone agrees. Yeah. See, go buy it, go run it, go speed run it. You know, look. I mean, look. You can even see the art. Look at that. The Japanese art is just amazing.
This game is just
No.
one of the games of all time.
It is one of the games,
Oh,
This is a game
one of the games of all
ages.
time.
and everyone should play it. Totally.
Well, with these words, thank you so much for this amazing run. It was absolutely stellar to look. I don't think, watch ESA and see gems you've never seen before. This is what the event is about. And, well, don't go anywhere though, because we have more runs that you might have not heard before coming up for you. So the next one is going to be Casper Scare School, Ren by Tainted Tally. So don't go anywhere. Thank you for the run, and take care, everybody.